Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool amusement right here, and basically what this is an automatic pet feeder. If you can see it from this brand right here, and this is basically what the product looks like right here. So I'm actually open this up first to show you guys what the product looks like. Alright, so when you guys first open the product, you can definitely see how the product is all protected. But let's take everything out. So here's the protection layer right here, and then right underneath that is the actual product that's all nicely wrapped up. But let's take it out. Alright, so once you take off the box, you can see that this is basically what the packaging looks right here. So I'm actually take off the wrapper first. Alright, so once we remove the wrapper, you can see that this is basically what the product looks right here. So they do have the brand logo on top right here, and then right here we do have the display screen, and there's a bunch of buttons as well. So if I move it up close, you can definitely see all the buttons on here. And bottom part here, we do have the microphone option. So you guys actually use the recording option on here if you guys want to. And right here, you can see we do have the feeding option. So that's where the food will come out. And the bottom part here is where you guys want to insert the tray. And inside right here, we do have like a press button. Same thing for this side as well. If you can see the bottom part here, this actually looks like the bottom part here. So they do have the speaker right here, so you guys can actually play recording on here. And basically on all four corners, they do have like the non-slip material to prevent the product from like moving around. And for this part right here is where you guys will actually plug in the cable. And then for the bottom part right here, they do have like a battery compartment. So if we open up, you can definitely put your batteries inside right here, which is not provided. But this basically works as a backup option if you guys run out of power, if there's like a power outage or something. I believe the batteries that you use inside right here is like a deep battery. And for the top part right here is where the lid is. If you can see, we do have a wrapper layer as well. So let's take that out first. So once we take it out, this actually looks right here. So you can see on the side right here, and also on the other side as well, they do have a button for you guys to press. So let's press it. You can definitely take out the lid right here. And we see on top right here, they do have this little cover option, and that is where you can put in the desiccant. So as I open up, just go like that. It definitely put like the desiccant inside right here. So that way you can actually absorb any of like the moisture or whatever from the actual food. So that's what the lid part looks like. And the inside right here, there's a bunch of stuff as well. So let's take everything out. So right here, they probably got some accessory right here. You definitely see that's what it actually looks like inside right here. And the way how they designed the pet feed right here, it does have a clog-free design, so that way your food won't get clogged up. But let's open this up first. Right, so once we take out the bag, you can definitely see there's a bunch of accessories in here. So right here, they do provide a USB wall charger. So they definitely plug in the cable to actually activate the pet feeder. And then right here, they provide guys a nylon braided cable, which is USB to this type of cable right here. So definitely use that to actually activate the product. And this part right here is where you guys want to plug it into the product, just like I'll show you guys earlier. And then right here, they do provide the desiccant that's used to actually absorb all the moisture from your product. So I basically want to put this on top where I show you guys on the lid. And right here, we can see they provide guys a user manual and also provide guys some stickers as well to teach you guys how to set up the product and also how to use as well. And then last but not least, we do have the actual product right here. So you see it's all nicely wrapped up right here as well. Let's take that out. Alright, so definitely see that it's a separate part right here. But this part right here is basically a stainless steel material. But when you guys are ready to use it, just go like this. And once you guys put it back inside right here, this actually goes right here. So basically want to insert this into the bottom part of the actual product. So which is right here. So once you guys put it in right there, then you guys are all set to start using it. And then the food will dispense out in that little hole that I show you guys as well. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me just put this down on the ground and set it up to show you guys what the product looks like once you guys put everything together. And I will come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so once you guys fully set up the product, this actually looks like right here. It actually looks really nice, and it goes so well with the actual water fountain that we got right here from the same exact brand as well. But I'll actually set it up to show you guys how it works first. Alright, so when you guys are ready to use it, you basically want to unlock it first. So there's an unlock button right here. So once you guys press that, you guys can start using all the settings on here. But let me try to record my voice on here first. So basically want to unlock it first, and you guys want to press this button right here. Hello, can you hear me? Do you want treats? Alright. So we just finished. Let's test it out. So basically want to press on this button right here if you guys want to feed it out manually.
Hello, can you hear me? Do you want treats?
Alright. So you definitely see the product definitely does work. So you need to set like a schedule on here, or if you guys need to change the time on here, you basically want to press on the setting button right here. So once you guys press on this button right here, you can definitely change the time on here. Let me actually bring it a little bit closer. Alright, so you can definitely see that we can change our time now. And we see on the top right here, we do have the battery life and show you guys whether or not it's actually locked or not. So let's say we want to stick to this time right here. Next option right here to give you guys an option to actually set like the portion on here and what time you guys want to feed them. And then right here, you can see we do have the option to change the meal time on here. So if you want to do meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, or meal 4, you can definitely adjust all of that on here. So let's say I want to adjust meal 1. I want to press right here. And you can definitely adjust what time. So let's say I want to set at that time. And then next thing right here, you can select the portion. So if you guys want 1 portion, 2 portions, 3 portion, or whatever, you can definitely adjust all that on here, which is definitely pretty nice. And once you guys are done with that, you guys want to press it again. and it is all set. So once you guys finish setting everything, then the food will actually come off by itself, which is pretty cool. And like I mentioned, if you guys want to use the manual feeding option, you basically want to press on this button right here, and that is basically how you guys set all the different settings on here. Alright, so when you guys open up this part right here, you can definitely put the desiccant inside and close it back up. So just like that, and it's all set. So once you guys open up the lid, you can definitely pour the food inside. So I'm going to pour some food inside first and then show you guys when it actually works. Alright, so we got the food inside right here. Let's test it out. So we're going to close back up the lid first. Alright, so once we close up the lid, we can definitely start using it. Alright, so definitely see the product definitely does work. So you can definitely set all the timers on here or the schedule on here to feed your pet, which is definitely pretty convenient. It automatically locks itself back up when you guys are not using it, which is pretty nice. Once you guys unlock it, you basically want to press on this button right here, or if you guys want to set the schedule on here, you definitely can as well.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Do you want treats?
Alright, so definitely see the product definitely does work. So if you guys want to manually dispense it, you definitely have that option on here. Or if you guys want to do the automatic option on here, you can definitely do that as well. If you guys can hear the recording on here, you can definitely hear it when you guys activate the product, when you guys dispense the food. So you see they actually like it a lot. Alright, welcome back guys. So now this one quick test, the product definitely see that actually does work, and it works quite well. If you see the whole setup process is actually pretty easy. So you can definitely schedule all like the meal plans on here. You can definitely record your own voice on here. You can dispense how much food you guys want on here. And just the overall design of the product looks really nice and very simple as well. And definitely love the fact of how she has a desiccant option on here. So that way actually absorb all the moisture from your food if there is any. And basically the capacity for this product here is 4 liters. But if you guys need something that's bigger, then definitely go for a bigger option. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. And definitely having one of these at home is actually really convenient. So that way if you guys don't have time to feed your pet, or if you guys forget, you can definitely set a schedule on here to actually feed it automatically, which is definitely super convenient. So I would definitely have to say that this product is super worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.